I have been kind of quiet on here because let me just tell you about the results and everything. I do the mammogram and the ultrasound, and the results are uploaded to my portal the next day. And the portal is such trouble because, you're reading it and you're not really understanding it. The results said I had a possible mass with shadowing in my right boob at 9 o'clock, and something like an hypoechic, which means it's a solid mass. And then the left boob was inconclusive because the read wasn't clear for me to come back to get more testing. Okay, so I start spiraling, I'm Googling, and nothing really looks good or gives me comfort. And I'm just waiting for the radiologist to call me to talk about the results because I don't have a number to call. My gynecologist does the referral, and then I go to a place and I just didn't know who to talk to. My gynecologist had said on the portal that she didn't even look at the results yet. So I just tried to be patient and wait. And 2 days later, the office called and said they needed to reschedule because my results were inconclusive. Earliest they could get me in was today, August 1st. So I was on the phone. I was just like, I'm kind of spiraling. I read the results. And she said, oh, if it's this type of mass, it could be a cyst. Let's just put your mind at ease, get you in as soon as possible, which was the August 1st. This morning, I go in, I'm early, and they're running behind, of course. I'm like practicing breathing in the lobby. The receptionist was just like, let me know if you need something. Because I clearly was not okay. The technologist was incredible, and what she did is she did a mammogram again on the one side, but all different positions, like none that I did before. So like the craziest positions that I was like pressed up and like squatting, and like I don't really have many boobs, so it was like hitting my bone, and like we were just really getting in there, and I was holding my breath and I literally thought I was gonna faint. Then she needed to give the results to the doctor and then get ready for my ultrasound because I was doing both. So I needed to be in the room for a while, maybe like 15-20 minutes. And as I'm in this room with the mammogram machine, I was going through every possible situation. If it's a lump they have to monitor, that's always going to be on my mind. If it is a lump they need to biopsy, okay, we'll get through it. You just have to get the biopsy and see what it is. And then, God forbid, if it's cancerous, okay, the next steps, we'll do what we have to do. And I'm trying not to cry, just thinking of my 3-year-old. I need to be there for her. And I did cry. And, the technologist was so amazing and sweet. Before I went in to get my ultrasound, the doctor told the technologist to tell me that what she saw was non-worrisome, to put me at ease while I was getting my ultrasound. That was amazing and great. And I just kind of was like figuring out what that meant. Non-worrisome. Okay, so is it something we need to monitor? Is it something that I need to come back in 3 to 6 months? So like, obviously it's really hard to put my mind at ease, so I'm still going crazy. Then I see the ultrasound technologist, and she does the ultrasound on the right side and the ultrasound on the left side with a handheld wand. And the first time I did it was this big machine that I laid in, and clearly my boobs, didn't fit properly in that machine. Finally, the doctor comes in and lets me know that everything is okay. There's nothing there. I'm like bawling. And I was like, you don't understand what I've been going through this past week. I was spiraling. I just never thought about my boobs. In my health anxiety, I have health anxiety for everything except for my boobs because I don't have any. So like, I'm like, what could they find in there? There's nothing there. The doctor was incredible. She let me know that, I'm doing everything that I can to find something early. If I come every year, they would, if they caught something, it would be early, it would be small. We could take measures to get it away, and that's that. And the reason why I was called back is the machine that I laid in, it was showing so many shadows on the sides that looked like worrisome. You really put me at ease, where if you go every year to get your mammogram, hopefully when they catch something it's early, or if they catch something it would be early, and they can take all the measures that they need to get rid of it or whatever, monitor it. And I have dense breasts, so I need to do the ultrasound. It's harder to find something when your breasts are dense. Anyway, long-winded, but I'm okay, and I was totally spiraling and I'm mentally drained, and that was honestly a very scary medical experience. One of the scariest because I just didn't know what was happening. And yes, so all clear. Thank you for asking.